tide is high, but the anchor's holding deep.
Yeah, the gravity is heavy and the levity is gone. A steady bit of memory is carrying the dawn. The friction of the fiction makes it hard to carry on. Yeah, it's drifting through the drifting, shifting in the shade. A picture of a future that is starting now to fade. And the hollow in the marrow is the price that you have paid. It's the patter of the matter, the shadow of the glass. A moment in the moment that you're waiting out to pass. It's like a shadow on the metal or the frost upon the grass. Yeah. You're tethered to the weather and the breaking of the bend, wondering if the tunnel has a flicker at the end, or if the darkness is a stranger or a bitter kind of friend. Yeah. But the structure of the rupture is the opening of the light. You have to lose the vision just to reacquire the sight. So let the rain wash the dust from the blueprint of the soul. The broken pieces are the only way to make the vision whole. Don't fear the weight of the silence while the colors start to gray. The strength is in the standing, and the standing is the way. Yeah. The clocks are ticking toxic and the rhythm feels wrong. A fragment of a segment of a half-forgotten song. But the will to keep it still is what is making you so strong. Yeah, stinging in the stinging, clinging to the cliff. A future that is fragile and a present that is stiff, with a tally in the valley of every maybe and every if. You're sifting through the sifting, lifting up the stone, finding out that mending is the work you do alone. But the marrow in the arrow is the sharpest thing you've owned. It's the labor of the neighbor, the favor of the fear. The only way to clarity is tunneling through here, until the static in the attic starts to finally ring clear. The pressure isn't punishment, it's polishing the grain. There is a sacred kind of mapping that is written in the plain. So let the rain wash the dust from the blueprint of the soul. The broken pieces are the only way to make the vision whole. Don't fear the weight of the silence while the colors start to gray. The strength is in the standing, and the standing is the way. Yeah, there's a patience in the patience, a steady kind of grace that cannot be accelerated or forced into a pace. It's the quiet or the riot on the surface of your face. It's the wrestle with the vessel, the tenacity to stay when the logic of the tragic tries to pull the world away, and you're navigating blindly through a saturated gray. When the fever starts to leave you and the cold begins to thaw, you recognize the pattern of the universal law, that the resilience is brilliance without a single hidden flaw. It's a season, not a sentence, it's a climbing, not a fall. And the version of the person who was standing through it all is the architect of everything standing straight and tall. So breathe into the hollow, let the scars begin to shine. Because the healing isn't linear, but the purpose is divine. Keep the heartbeat steady,